This show infuriates me sometimes, and it's not for the reason you would think. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Brent here for Geek Variants. If you're already subscribed to the channel, you know what we're about here. All things Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, anime, and more. And this show infuriates me in the very sense that it seems to have found its way at the very, very end when we're limping out the door. Don't you dare give me hope that this series could have been good. Don't you dare lead me on that the writers were capable of this from jump. And don't you freaking dare try and give me a good Jason Todd story now, or a good Titan story now, an interesting plot now, as you have literally one more episode left. And that's it. That's all she wrote. One episode. And this is ultimately what you have given me? Hope that things could have been better, and a clear sign that the writers were fully capable of giving all of us, the fans, those of us who deserve good writing, and sound off in the comments if you agree with me about that we deserve more than this. We deserve better than this. The characters created by DC deserved more. And now that we're finally getting an adequate wrap to the story with character development, finally, a congruent story, finally, and some semi-decent action and effects, finally, it's when you're leaving us. You have one episode. That's why this show irritates me so much. When this show was announced, many DC fans, myself included, had very high hopes for this. We thought this would be something akin to Teen Titans. And no, I'm not talking about Teen Titans Go. I'm talking about the Teen Titans show on Cartoon Network that was impeccable. They told coming-of-age tales within one episode that ultimately still fit perfectly within a full season's episode and character growth entirely, that each episode's growth had a huge overall impact on the story, development, creativity, and the final product, which we saw come to a conclusion at the end of each and every season. And it was an amazing show that we loved. And I understand certain liberties need to be taken. There was needing for diversity. There was needing for a color change on certain characters. Certain characters are now having sexual orientations of different kinds. That has zero negative impact on the story whatsoever in my mind. Liberties need to be taken, and sometimes you gotta think outside the box. And I agree with that 100%. But they need to make sense in the case for the story. And at times, it's drained on the characters. But obviously, the number one thing that has made this show so infuriating to watch at times, I'm watching for you, the viewers, because you guys watched along with us. And you deserve to have someone to talk to about the shows you love and enjoy. And this series, its writing has been its Achilles heel from jump. So many things could have been good. So many DC fans could have written in a better ending. Sound off if you have one, because I have a few. I would consider myself largely a DC novice in comparison to many people that I know, and I enjoy talking to about all things DC Comics. Tony on our channel is a guy who I talk to about DC if I want to get schooled in some stuff because I need to learn a thing. Unfortunately, the writers didn't learn a thing, and ultimately, we get a good product at the end, which doesn't matter. It'll be a nice finish that'll give us hope for when James Gunn takes over, that things can be better and things can be the way that we deserve. But ultimately, I'm infuriated with what we have right now because I'm actually kind of happy with what we've got. Shocking, I know. But if you guys like this style of content, like what we decided to talk about, be sure to hit that lovely red subscribe button. Greatly appreciates it. If not, a like or dislike on your way out the video, or just sound off in the comments below about things you know, things you enjoy about this, and things you want us at Geek Variants to talk about for you, the viewer. let us know. We got tons of amazing stuff coming up for you. I will be streaming Star Wars Jedi Survivor for May the 4th tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for May the 4th. We have a huge surprise coming up for you guys. I'm not going to spoil that, but also just letting you guys know, next week you'll be in Will's capable hands for the finale, as I will be on vacation. I will be in the land of the rising sun. But I will see you guys when I get back with tons of ideas, tons of content, and maybe even just a little too much content. See you in the next one.